Flight attendants and pilots. One NSFW thing occurred at your jobs? Not a pilot or flight attendant, but I fly between 100 to 150 flights a year. One time I was flying out of a small Midwest airport to Dallas. I roll up to the airport restaurant bar to get a bite and a drink before takeoff. I notice this lady sitting by herself at one bar, and a gentleman approaches her. They seem to be hitting it off, flirting, laughing, etc. Time comes to board the plane, and since this was on Southwest, it was pick your own seat. Naturally, they were sitting next to each other. I'm a few rows behind them. Flirting leads to touching and then kissing. You can see that hands are wandering everywhere by this point. I am not the only casual observer. About 3 or 4 other guys are looking and laughing. We all bond over their public display. It escalates to a point where she gets up to go to the bathroom. About 30 to 40 seconds later, he follows apparently. They thought that was enough time to be inconspicuous. As he approaches the bathroom, she is already in. A flight attendant stands in front of them and says, "Nope, back to your seat." She knocks on the door and tells the lady to get back to her seat. All the observers are laughing at this point. The flight continues, and she is practically mounted on him, doing everything they possibly could do. While keeping close on, this continues until we land and all deplane. She quickly hurries off the plane. He is a few steps behind her, but she seems to be in a hurry. The other observers and I are talking about it and laughing as we exit the secure area into the baggage claim area. Then we see her still several steps ahead of the guy. She runs into the arms of her boyfriend and starts kissing her in flight. Guy just stops dead in his tracks, takes a couple seconds to observe, and then just leaves. I hadn't laughed so hard in public with people I haven't met prior to or since.